And what up, guys? It's your boy. You know who it is. I'm gonna spell the name out for you guys. Richard. What does that spell? You know, Richard. Back with another reaction video, and as you guys can see, we are going to be reacting to the brand new SML movie that literally came out yesterday. Now, I don't feel like explaining why I didn't react to this, because I'm pretty sure you know the answer to that question. Pretty sure you already know the answer, but whatever, yeah. But SML movies, scary. Oh, we're gonna get ourselves into scary stories. Guys, I have to tell you something. I actually don't like scary stories, and I still don't like them. Like, when I'm literally in this age, like, I hate scary stories. Like, ever since I was, like, back in my younger age, like, the old age, like, dude. Like, when I was young back then, dude, I was once, on a camp or whatever, and then there were some people wanting to actually tell scary stories, and I actually participated in one of those scary stories. I don't know why, but I actually wanted to know what a scary story is, because I didn't know what it actually means, therefore, I participated in that scary story, and, after, the dude told the scary story to everybody, like, the whole group, I was just fucking terrified, not gonna lie, like, just straight up terrified, dude. Like, I actually regretted participating in that freaking scary story, because the reason why is because I got freaking scared, and I got nightmares from that, and the fact that I got nightmares from that, I couldn't freaking sleep, so yeah. So that's why I don't like scary stories, and I still don't like them, even, starting today, to be honest. Like, still don't like them. Well, not starting today, but, still, I still don't like them, even, now. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's, you guys, get to know that about me. So, yeah. So, let's just jump right into this. I just don't want this, intro to be, 3 minutes long. So, yeah, let's just jump right into this. It's about to be, 3 minutes, right now. There you go. All right. Now let's just react to this. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, you guys are going to be taking it from there, because I said the lines in the previous reaction video, so take it from there, guys. Okay, you guys said them great.
So, guys, what do you want to do tonight?
Tell scary stories.
It's raining outside, Junior. It's pouring, Junior. It's raining cats and dogs, Junior.
Oh, I didn't even know until freaking Cody had to freaking point it out.
It's a goose drowner out there, Junior. The devil's beating his wife out there, Junior. It's a real gully washer outside, Junior.
I understand it's raining, Cody.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys want to watch a scary movie since it's raining outside?
Heck yeah, dude. We got to. Yeah, we should watch Terrifier. I heard that's scary.
I've heard that's scary, too.
Since it's raining, I bet the freaking power's gonna go off. And it literally went off. Wow. How was I right with that, dude? How, dude? I don't know, I just kind of assumed that would happen, because since it's raining, sometimes the power outage can, can happen.
Wait, Joseph, look for a flashlight. Okay, Noah. Found one.
Dude, you can stop.
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
So now that the power's out, how are we going to watch a scary movie?
Y'all aren't going to be watching no damn scary movie.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, we should do that. Okay, I want to say the first
hell
scary story.
no, dude. I'm honestly going to regret watching this.
You've ever heard of?
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah, get to talking, nigga. Alright, here's the scariest, truest
Okay, bro,
story.
I know you're black and you have the N-word pass, but
I
still,
heard a loud grunting noise coming from outside. I looked out my window, and I saw Chef Pee-Pee dragging this huge trash bag. It seemed like there was a dead body in it. He threw it in the trash can.
Okay, well, bro, obviously there isn't a dead body in it, dude. Why would Chef Pee-Pee have a dead body in a trash bag, dude? I don't know, maybe... I don't know, man, but I already know Chef Pee wouldn't do that kind of thing. We know Chef Pee he wouldn't do that. Or would he? We don't know. But yeah. But obviously, I highly doubt that there's just a bunch of trash in there because, you know, that's the reason why it's called a trash bag, because it's meant for trash to be, put inside of it. And not a body bag or a dead body bag. If it was called a dead body bag, then it would be meant for dead bodies.
I went downstairs to see what was going on, and when I peeked in the kitchen, I saw Chef Pee cooking a pot of blood with balls of human meat in it.
Just looks like meatballs.
Bowl of human brains, and he was sucking on them like they were noodles. He then put the brains into the pot of blood and started stirring it with this evil, twisted look on his face.
Nah, that smell, dude. That smells terrifying.
To come eat dinner. I sat at the dinner table, disgusted and terrified, as he served me a plate of this.
Oh, okay, bro. I was gonna say, dude, dude, the food that he literally, finished cooking up, it didn't look that bad, because it looked like it was just, freaking spaghetti and meatballs or whatever. But as soon as it showed this, with body parts being inside of it, then, nope, it's not normal.
Meat noodle concoction. He was a sick fuck. He said, "You better eat all of it, or I'm gonna tell your dad." I picked up a fork and slowly took
Bro, why do you have to have a finger?
While Chef Pee laughed menacingly. Whoa, dude, that's...
Bro, why did you have to have a piece of the food with a finger being inside of it, dude?
a scary story.
It sounds like he was just making spaghetti and meatballs, Junior.
Exactly.
No, it was human brains and human meatballs of meat with... Here, you have a scary story?
I don't think Chef Pee would do
Actually,
that.
So the other night, me and Ken were gonna play Naked Twister.
Boy, where do you see naked on this damn board, dude? Where do you see it say that? Where do you see naked on this damn board? Like, where do you see it on the cover?
But then the zipper got stuck. I was freaking out, trying to find a way to get the zipper unstuck. And then Ken was laying
Yeah,
on the
here we
twister
go
all
with Cody and another one of his
before this
gay-ass
closes.
stories.
So I get mad, and I grab a pair of scissors, and I cut my pants off. And then...
Give me the flashlight, Cody. I don't want to hear that gay story.
But it's really scary, and it's true.
It's not scary.
I ran out of loot.
And I bet it's not even true.
Ooh, nobody wants to hear it, Cody.
Yeah, we don't want to hit it.
Honestly, dude, if I would have heard that whenever I was, way younger, I would have said to myself, get out, dude. Like, dude, that wasn't even a goddamn scary story, dude. That was just that was just a homosexual story, to be honest.
That gay shit is my a real scary story. And it was actually true.
Oh,
So
not
around 2
true
years
story,
ago, I had
dude.
this friend named George, and he liked to climb trees in the woods. One time, we
Climb
climbed this
trees
tree,
like he's a
and it was
squirrel?
like 15 feet in the air. And I didn't know why I did it, but I pushed him off. And when he hit
Why
the
would you
ground,
push
he
him
broke his
off?
legs and
Oh,
screamed
bro,
in
what
pain
the
and
hell?
agony. And that made me happy. Like I got some sense of joy from watching him writhe in pain on the ground. He said, "Joseph, help me, help me." So I drug him back to my trailer, and I locked him in a cage.
In
I
a
kept him in the
cage?
cage for about 3 months and fed him only Teddy Grahams.
Oh.
His legs healed, but in the wrong
Bro got
direction.
wrinkles
So when I
on him,
gave
dude.
his 2 minutes of outside time on his leash per week, he could only
Bro,
walk
what the
backwards.
hell? This
Whenever
guy's
George
also
did
treating him
something
like
that
a
I
dog?
didn't like I wouldn't give him any Teddy Grahams for like a whole day.
Bro's treating
But when
him
he
like a
would
prisoner
cry
and
he
a
was
dog.
hungry and shit, that would really piss me off. One day, the cops knocked on my door, right? And came looking for
Jesus Christ, why is the cop so freaking obese looking, dude? He's bro's way fatter than Cody's mom. Actually, that's not true, bro. Cody's mom is way fatter than this, dude. She's literally way fatter than a freaking sumo wrestler.
George, and I told him, if you make any noise when I open this door, you're not getting any Teddy Grahams for a week. But when I opened the door, George started screaming, and that made the cop run in my trailer yelling, "What the fuck is going on here?" So I grabbed his
Yeah, I
taser
would have
and
said
shot him
the
with it
same
and
thing,
put
to
him
be
in the
honest.
cage with George. And I made
If
them
I was that
fight
cop.
each other. And the officer easily
dude.
won because George was so malnourished and weak from only having Teddy Grahams for 2 months and having broken legs. I told the officer he had to eat George because that's his only source of food. He complained and begged at first, but eventually he did.
Oh,
eat George.
dude.
A month later,
George dead.
The officer begged saying, please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody about any of this. Yeah, I just want to see my family. But I said, nah, I'm in too deep. So I ended up
quit making
pouring
that
gasoline
weird
all over the
face,
place
dude. I
and
don't
lighting
like
on
that.
fire.
Oh my
I walked
God.
away, and the fire department showed up, and I told them that I was just trying to make pizza rolls in the oven and forgot that I left the pizza rolls in the oven. Silly me. And I never got caught.
Crazy. Crazy how he never got caught. And also, another crazy thing is that this story is actually true. That's like also another crazy thing. Is that story is actually true. Like he literally said it was based on a true story.
Oh man, that was my story.
But I really hope he made all that stuff up, because if he actually committed
You made
all
that up,
those
right?
things,
Sure,
then that
I
dude's
made it
considered
up.
being a
Whatever makes you feel
murderer.
better, Cody. I think I'm gonna go home. I needed some good night rest. You guys be safe.
I think y'all are freaking friends with a murderer.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
that wasn't a made up story. He told the story like he lived it.
Yeah, it was way too detailed.
Like I think he did.
And he literally admitted it,
Hey there,
it
somebody
being
call the cops?
based on a true story.
Because your power's out.
So officer, this is what
Yeah.
happened. So the power's out and it's raining outside. So me and my friends thought it'd be cool to tell scary stories. And our friend named Joseph, he told us this story, and it almost like he admitted it. He admitted to killing this kid and a police officer.
I feel like this is too scary for you to tell me when the lights are off. You should wait till it's daytime and the lights are back on.
I know,
Sir,
dude.
he said he killed this kid named George and a police officer.
Wait, George? Yeah, I remember a case from a few years ago about a missing kid named George, who was
Wait,
found
what?
in an old burned out trailer with a dead police officer. That was actually my partner. He said he burned the trailer down.
He did.
Wait, what? So, you're telling me that story that Joseph literally just freaking, told, that was actually true? Like, I know he said it was based on a true story, but I didn't believe him. Because as soon as he was mentioning all the stuff that happened in this story, okay, dude, it just sounds like that stuff was just all made up, to be honest. Like, dude. Like, how can a kid climb a tree? Like, that long? A tree that long, dude? Like, what the heck? Dude, but come to find out, as soon as this police officer said about a kid being missing, and the name was George? Okay, well, that actually proves that story that Joseph literally just told is actually true.
No fucking way. Maybe that's
Because,
actually
this is
legit.
coming from
Okay,
a
I'm gonna go
police
arrest your
officer.
friend. I'll
Of
let you
course it would
consider
have
what
to
you
be
do in court.
true.
Hey, you think Joseph did it?
Oh, he definitely did.
Order! I am the Honorable Judge Poober, and today we will be hearing the case of Joseph, who is being accused of murdering George Ferguson and Officer John Tompkins by
Officer
locking them in a
John
cage, making them
Tompkins?
fight to the death, making Officer Tompkins eat George, Jesus fuck, and then burning the trailer down with the live officer and the corpse of George in it. The fuck is wrong with you? Did you do this, you sick fuck?
No, I
Pretty
didn't
sure
do
you
that,
did.
Your Honor. It was a story I made up when we were telling scary stories.
Okay, well, if you say that you made all that crap up, then that's weird how you literally said as soon as you were gonna freaking, start, telling the scary story, like, before you started, telling this scary story, you actually said that it was based on a true story. So is the story, like, did all those things that he mentioned actually happen or not? Like, dude, this guy's kind of like confusing me. He's like making me lose brain cells.
Oh, well, if it's all just a big made-up story for fun, then you're free to go.
Just a second.
No,
Your Honor.
I bet it's
It wasn't
not
just a
made
made-up
up.
story. It was a confession. The deaths of George Ferguson and my old partner, Officer Tompkins, were believed to be a horrific pizza roll accident all these years. But now, looking back at all the DNA and bones left at the scene, there's traces of gasoline and fingerprints of Joseph on a burnt cage, and the burnt bodies were also found inside a cage, which we used to think was because the victims were trying to hide from the fire, but now, looking back, that's just plain silly, because there wasn't even any evidence of pizza rolls in the burnt-down trailer.
Well, Joseph. All of this is pointing to you being one sick son of a bitch. What do you have to say?
It was a coincidence that my made-up story just so happened to line up with all the evidence that they found. And duh, they didn't find any pizza rolls. They burned it to ash in the fire.
Your Honor, Joseph lived in the
yeah.
trailer they burned to death in.
So, I can have friends over for pizza rolls.
This is all a lot of he said, he said. We should bring in some more he's to say. Officer Guy, bring in the witnesses to Joseph's story.
Your Honor, the 2 witnesses have asked to remain anonymous, so
Well, you know, I believe those 2 witnesses are Junior and Cody.
I put a trash bag over Joseph's head so he can't see them. And I also advised them to speak in a deeper tone of voice to hide their voices.
Very smart. Witness with orange hair and a bib. Witness with glasses and a bow tie. Explain what you heard.
Dude, bro. Why did the judge have to freaking, like, announce, like, the stuff that the witnesses were wearing, dude? Because I'm pretty sure Joseph literally heard that, and he's gonna think that I believe he's gonna think that those things actually, like, they belong to, you know, his friends.
Well, Your Honor, we were sitting on the couch and heard the story.
Bro, Sky really messed up, dude. On the couch, and they heard bro.
On the couch, you fucking idiot.
I mean,
Yeah, they're already going down bad, not gonna lie.
And I saw these 3 kids talking on a red couch.
Again with the goddamn
Did you
couch.
see a red couch through a second-story window from outside?
Because maybe I'm really fucking tall, Cody.
What? Don't say my name, Junior.
Bro.
Who's Cody? My name is Bobby.
Bobby, that's the best name you can fucking think of.
Like you could think of a better name. Come on, let me hear one.
My name is Tolly McTallpants McGee.
Tommy McTallpants McGee.
Because I'm really tall, that's how I saw through the window.
Hold up. Bobby, Tolly McTallpants McGee. Continue your explanation.
Like I was saying, Your Honor, me and Bobby were walking down the street, and we heard the black kid admit to killing a kid named George and making the police officer eat George and lock him in a cage and burn the trailer down.
Yeah. Oh, when I find out who you 2 fucks are, I'm gonna kill the both of you.
I have heard enough. I now have 3 he saids against 1 he said. 3 beats 1. Joseph, I find you guilty of double murder and being a sick psychopathic son of a bitch. I sentence you to death by the electric chair. But I will set your bail at $100 in case somebody wants to bail you out to say goodbye and take you out for ice cream. He gets a bond?
Let's get out of here, Cody.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Bobby, come on.
Yeah, bro. Bobby, not Cody.
Where are they? Where are those tattletale fucks?
they went that way.
Why would you?
Hold on, you can't go anywhere until somebody pays you bail.
Well, can I make a phone call?
Yes, you may. Come on.
Oh my god, dude. Cody, where's your goddamn glasses out, bro? The frick, dude, I forgot this guy has chameleon eyes for eyes, dude.
Why do you look like that?
I'm just so scared, Junior. My eyes are popping out of my head. My glasses don't fit anymore.
Well, why are you so
Well,
scared?
could you try to please, you know, somehow get your glasses to fit on you, dude? Because your eyes are kind of hideous.
So what if we didn't disguise our voices good enough?
We disguised our voices good enough.
Nah, y'all did a terrible job on that.
Bitches.
Indeed.
How did you make bail?
I called up a bail bondsman and they freed the guys, the fuck.
Well, what are you gonna do now that you're free?
Oh, I'm just gonna find the 2 people that snitched on my ass and strangle the hell out of them. Beep, beep. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Do you guys know who the hell did it?
No. We don't
I know.
Looking for 2 shaking pussy.
I'm not shaking. Nope, not shaking.
Oh, you sure? You look like you're twerking over there.
No.
Oh yeah, I bet he
We
is.
would not snitch on you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys are my best friends. Of course you wouldn't snitch on me. Because you know how I get.
I know y'all are friends, but still, they would still snitch on
I'll
you.
throw them in a cage and make them eat each other like I did George and the police officer.
So you're just fully admitting it?
Fucking right I am.
Oh my god, so
Bitch.
Okay, your
Jesus.
time's up. Time to die. Come on.
Aww. I don't want to die.
Nah, you gotta die,
I
dude.
really thought he was gonna see that you were being guilty.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why it's around your neck.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you see, because you did 2 murders, we have to do 2 executions at the same time. So this is going to choke you while you get electrocuted, so it's extra fucked up.
So the blackhead.
Well, we didn't really think about that. But look, hey, on the bright side, we let a friend come in to talk to you.
Hey, Joseph.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Now, while you guys talk, I'm just going to go review the case records to make sure there's nothing at the last minute that might exonerate you.
Pretty careless of you.
All right, so Joseph, I've never been able to talk to someone who's about to die.
Well, you're talking to him.
I know
Yep,
it's really
indeed.
cool. So look, I always want to know if ghosts are real or if heaven or hell's real, so I have a plan.
What?
Okay, so I'm going to put a leaf on my couch as soon as you die. All right, now as soon as you die, I want you to, if you're a ghost, I want you to blow the leaf on my couch to know if ghosts are real.
So you just want...
So he wants Joseph to do all this goddamn bullcrap for Junior. Just for Junior to freaking actually, to actually see if ghosts actually are real. I mean, of course they're gonna be real. I mean, in this video, yeah. But I mean, in this video, like the one I'm recording now, no. Like, not all things are real. Like, ghosts, zombies, those aren't real. Or maybe zombies are real, I don't know. But no, it ain't real.
You want me to stand by your side?
I hope it ain't real.
Well, no.
Because I hope one day we don't freaking come across with a zombie
I
apocalypse.
know, but before you do any of your ghost
'Cause
stuff,
then the
for
freaking
the next
world would
2
be
hours,
fucked
I'm gonna
up.
come by my couch and blow the leaf. You blow the leaf, I know ghosts are real.
Bro, that doesn't sound fun.
I just want to know if ghosts are real. And also,
It ain't.
you go to heaven, ask God to move the leaf. You go to hell, ask the devil to move the leaf. As long as the leaf moves, I know there's an afterlife somehow.
Sure, heaven or hell or the devil.
Thank you.
Hey, I got some good news for you. You're free to go.
What?
Oh, the leaf!
Aw.
The leaf! I thought we were going to do a leaf
Fuck
thing.
that leaf. How am I free?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you see, we reviewed the dental records for the bodies we found, and it looks like when Officer Tompkins ate George was still alive, judging by the strain marks on the teeth from the flesh, when he was trying not to get eaten. So that means you didn't kill George. Officer Tompkins killed George. And since George was black, that's also a hate crime. So when you burned down the trailer, that was probably just self-defense.
But yeah, they were still in cages, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, even though Officer Tompkins was my best friend and my former partner, and he came over for Christmas and gave popsicles to the kids, and he was a pillar of community and a really good guy, and I miss him every day. But I'm going to pretend I
Alright.
didn't hear that. The important thing is, you're free to go!
Woohoo! Freedom!
You're still scary as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Officer.
Watch him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, dude, please never come up with any, like, scary stories. Like, not that scary.
So he did kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
No, he definitely did. Alright, anyways, that was SML movies, scary stories. As of a question, what is the scary movie you want us to parade? Alright. Parody, I mean, I don't know. What is a scary movie? Man, I don't even know, man. I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of scary movies out there. Like, I feel like SML will be able to find a scary movie they will be able to, parody with. But, yeah. Yeah, but that was pretty much it. SML movie, scary stories. So if you guys enjoyed the reaction video, you guys know what to do. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next, reaction video or gameplay video. I'm not sure, but it's going to be one of those two. Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't, go ahead and do it. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.